Now I need to work on the south section of the canal. I want to peel back, the pond liner a bit and make the end pool larger. That means I have to dig and dig. But as I've been mentioning, there are rocks here, and I do not know what this structure is all about. So I do not know, where I can dig and what the most efficient, the best strategy is in digging this area. You see, initially I thought I would dig it this way, but look, stones are big rocks actually are lining up here, and so I might just make this canal, the end part of the canal, much wider and deeper, and make it a part of the end pool or something. I'll see. So the first step is, excuse me, here we go. The first step is to peel it back, Oops. And try to see what's happening here. Oops. So what I should do is, as I just said, peel it again. Every time you do it, it's a hustle to put it back in a neat fashion, but what can I say? It is just a unnecessary Wait. I see. So, okay. Oh, if I did that, this end of the, or you can't see, but the southern end, the eastern end of the canal may have become much deeper. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, so next, oh, by the way, speaking of the delivery, it was my mistake. It's not today, it's tomorrow between 2 and 4. So anyway, I'm getting senile, that's all. And let's see, what's happening here is, so oops. Peeling off the underliner as well. Oops. I'm gonna have to peel off the underliner. Phew. And so you know what I mean. Until, I mean, to where the stones are, the rocks are, maybe I can just remove all the soil here and make it much deeper and stuff. I may be able to do it. Let's measure the depth of the. Let me take this opportunity to measure the depth of the end pole yet one more time. Here we go. Since the project is going through the process of trial and error a lot, it's not quite scrap and build. It is more like building on what's already been built, or modifying, what's being built. But nevertheless, let's see. So, originally, I can now laugh about it, and you can also. My original plan was I'm measuring the depth of the end pole. My original plan was to finish. You see, I started on this way back. Earlier this year, and the year is almost ending now. And my original plan was to finish this by our rainy month, which is June, and get water, sufficient water for the entire system, and get it running by summer, and enjoy aquatic plants and other aquatic lives. But that's no more. So is it 180 centimeters, more or less? Yeah, it's just about 180, 170, 177, so make it 180, 360, and the width here is, it's something like 360, 460, 470, so 70 centimeters. I think it's going to work. Okay, so let's remove the blankets. I need to save them. I need to save the blankets. So 180, 360. The pond liner I bought, it's 540. Uh, The pond line I bought may not be big enough. It's 5.4 meters by 5.4 meters, and now this is almost like 180 centimeters, 175 or something. So that alone would be 360, and then wow. Do you know what? Before even I start digging, the pond liner I bought was, if you don't like numbers, you may not be able to follow me, but the pond liner is, you see, this is almost 1.8, 1.75, 1.8 meters wide, deep. So for these two walls, it's up 1.8 and 1.8. When you put the pond liner in the hole, if you put the pond liner in the hole like this, then this would be 1.8, another 1.8, and then this is like 1 meter to 110 centimeters. So the whole thing eats up like 470. Then my pond liner is only 5.4 meters wide. That means, right? That means it's okay, let's see. But it can reach so this is the pond line I bought is 5.4 by 5.4, so 5.4 this way, and 1.8 depth times 2, 3.6, and the width 1.1, so that would be 4.7, so like 70 centimeters, 35 and 35, and this way it's the same. So if I made it, I see, if I made it larger, I need to buy 10 by 10, 10 meters by 10 meters, huge meters by 10 meters, that huge pond liner. And I'm thinking, so that 5.4 by 5.4 meters by 5.4 meters pond liner, that's only enough for this pool. Now, provided it is okay, this is 110. So let's see, how much water will go in here? 110, 0.55. Wow. Let's see. Wait a minute. So let's make pi only 3 for ease of computation. So this is 110. The radius, you see, this diameter is 110 centimeters. The radius is 0.55. So it's 0.55 squared times 3. Wow, 0.55 squared. 55 squared is what? Wait a minute. 5.5 squared. 25 and 5, 30. 32.5, is it correct? 5.5 squared, 25 plus 5, 30, 30 plus 30.25, so 90 times one more time. I'm trying to calculate the amount of water, this entire hole, not the orange pail, but this hole, 1.8 meters deep and 110 centimeters in diameter. I want to compute. I don't have a calculator. I'm trying to compute its capacity. So again, using 3 instead of pi, 3.14 and so on for pi, it'll be okay. First, in meters, 0.55 squared would be 5.5 squared would be 25, and then 2.5, 30 and 0.25, 30.25, so 0.3025. Wait a minute. 0.30, okay, 0.3025 times 3, just about 0.9. 1.8 times 1.8 times 0.9, and that's actually it's a little more because I'm using 3, not 3.14 for pi. So let's see, 0.3025 times 0.3025 times what? 0.3025 times 3. So it's about 0.9 more or less. Perhaps it's like 0.91 or something, 91 or 92. No, 3.14. So 10% more, 15% more. So let's see, 3 is 0.9, and 15% more. So about 10. About 10, say, 10 times 10 times 1.8. 10 times 1.8, 10. No, about 1. 1 times 1.8. So it is like 1,800 liters already. So that's plenty. Okay. But if I did that, how about the fall? This waterfall will be gone. But that is okay. So my rough calculation tells me that if I use 5.4 meters by 5.4 meters, that kind of a pond liner of that dimension, and use this entire hole, to the rim, to the ground level. This entire hole as a reservoir, it can hold like almost. It can hold like 3 times. It can hold almost 4 times the amount. So 4 times, is it correct? So 3 to 4 times anyway. So like instead of 500 liters, 1,500 liters to 20,000 liters. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'll wait for the arrival of 5.4 by 5.4, 5.4 meters by 5.4 meters pond liner, and try to put it in here. The difficulty is, though, there may not be enough water to fill this, but I'll try. Okay. So are you following me? I'm thinking, well, first off, I made a mistake, and I ordered, instead of 10 meters by 10 meters pond liner, I ordered instead of a 10 meters by 10 meters pond liner, I ordered 5.4 by 5.4. That's the next, smaller size, 5.4 meters by 5.4 meters pond liner, and that is only good enough to fill this hole. And if I made it larger, it's not going to be enough. If I am to make it larger, I have to buy this, the one I bought before, which was 10 meters by 10 meters, pond liner. Okay, so. All right. So much for that. So I'm not going to dig. If I made a larger hole, the pond liner I ordered would not be able to cover the larger hole I was planning on digging. And then besides, if the hole here can be used as it is, it's even better. All right, so I'm going to stop the video here. Okay, and on the next video I'm going to take care of the, if you remember, I was in the middle of shredding bamboo trees, and bamboo trunks, and also I just cut some persimmon trees, and I need to take care of, I need to shred some of the smaller branches, and even otherwise I need to cut it into pieces and store them away. Okay, so all right, so the plan was use the hole as it is, and forget about using this orange pail because it's too small in capacity as an end pole, but use this entire hole as the end pole and see what happens. Of course, I may run into a water shortage problem. I'm fully aware of that, so I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video here, okay, and see you soon.